I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, a good name for a Christian water park. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. Vote on your devices. Next one, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Okay, vote. Next on the list, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, there's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument. Vote away. Next up, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. Get to voting. Moving on, a rejected name for nipples. Vote now. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Up first, a weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie, Sleepless in Blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, a campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. It's voting time. Your next prompt is the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. And vote. Next on deck, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Put in your votes. Coming up next, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. Get to voting. Next prompt. A job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Okay, vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Let's see the responses. Present your medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some Quiplash. Great names! What is that, Dutch? Super! Let's do this! Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number one is, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Up next, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the one job robots will never take from humans. Vote now. Okay, next one. A job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Vote away. Next on the list, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. And vote. Next, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? It's voting time. Next one. The worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. And vote. Next up, what memory is this player suppressing? Get to voting. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. Starting us off, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Vote on your devices. Moving on, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Okay, vote. Next Next on deck, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Vote away. Coming up next, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, what Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show. Time to vote. Your next prompt is the worst vehicle to drag race in. Put in your votes. Next prompt, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Vote now. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Moment of truth. Hand out those medals now. suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! But enough of me talking, let's play! Okay now, first question. According to the Raffi song, Willoughby Wallaby Woo, which animal keeps crushing children? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What city has the best pizza? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. How about this? In what city can you visit the Sagrada Familia? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor! Now I'd like you to make some art. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. A job well done. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. My patience is very thin. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Here's another one. I don't know if you've ever been involved in a crime scene before, but afterwards the police ask you for specific details, and it can be surprisingly hard to recall simple things that you should totally have noticed and remembered. For instance, what was the room code you entered to join this game? And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. Hey, remember this? How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. I hope the dead players know that they're my favorite. I love the ghosts. Next question. I have such a sweet tooth. Well, actually, I have a whole bag of them. I dip them in sugar and suck on them. Anyway, which of the following fruits is not found in miniature form in a box of Run's candy? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. I've got more questions for you. Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Can you hurry up? Some of us have Zumba to get to. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink, that drives me nuts. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Well, don't I have egg on my face? I feel like a grade A goofball. Let's try another one. What are those Brits eating when they eat kippers? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Okay, who did what? Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The Jungle Book Animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Houses in Game of Thrones. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The price is right, games. Here comes the next question. Wu-Tang Clan members. Monkeys. And come back to life. It's the only way. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I get it. You did well. escape before the others catch you. Australian cities. So much blood! Candy bars with nougat. Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? Okay now, first question. What was the name of Bilbo Baggins' sword? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor! Ugh, look at this mess! There's blood all over this art! Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock! Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Hurry! As the voices in my head always say, find the blood! Find the blood! Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. I graded on the curve and you still didn't do well enough. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. Which of the following fingers do you not need to say I love you in sign language? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That is gonna be difficult. Roll higher than me or you die. Good thing you were only gambling with your life. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. Take a back seat, Mozart. Who wrote Roundball Rock, the theme song for the NBA on NBC? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. It's time for some finger cutting. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer, or right answer. Get to cutting. Thanks for the finger. Let's try another one. How do I let someone know I'm interested on Tinder? I'm asking for a friend. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. And now onto someone far more nefarious than me. Bill Keane is the creator of which comic strip? And the correct answer is this one. Come with me. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Keep going. I believe in you. Get your last math in now. Here it comes. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. I've got more questions for you. Is it just me, or is every sitcom on CBS absolutely hilarious? Who turned out to be the mother on the CBS sitcom, How I Met Your Mother? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. These are the moments I live for, people. Ooh, bet you weren't expecting that. Okay, let's take in the damage. Yes, yes, that's the stuff. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's another one. If I sliced open a lobster right now, what color of blood would you see? Who said this? I want to show you something. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. If dogs could talk, what would they say? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Writing nothing is a bad idea. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. Let's try another one. Looking at you sacks of flesh made me wonder, which is not one of the 3 grades used to measure the quality of beef by the USDA? Who said this one? Very good. Let's try another one. What's the name of Amy Poehler's organization dedicated to helping young women? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Every little line will be scrutinized. Something smelly. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Oh, poop. I just kicked over a can of chloroform. Alright, we've got a short amount of time before the fumes overtake us. It's sudden death time! Or should I say, sudden deaths time. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel! Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Come on! All the cool kids love spinning wheels. Oh, I just love it when she spins! I am just as shocked as you are. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I've saved the best for last. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Legumes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Games that require dice. Decisions. Countries with capitals that start with B. Time is almost up. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Can you stay out of the shadows? Left-handed NBA players. Here's another one. Birthstones. That was kind of a gimme. Romance language. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Hosts of the View. Decisions? That just wasn't challenging enough. Here comes the next question. Sriracha ingredients. So many kills! Here's another one. Where's pants?
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Believe it.
Interesting.
Reminder to all agents.
I hear you.
The company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy.
Believe it.
We still need sporks.
Foolish humans.
No, I'm just saying a
All right.
tweezer cam is gross.
High five.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Off we go. Who's up first?
Interesting.
Ooh la la. What percentage of married people have French kissed their spouses in the past week? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Time's a wasting. We have an answer. 62%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 54%. Ew, that is le gros. All right, who said lower? Nice job, I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? I'm gonna pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes? 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Interesting.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 29%. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Next up,
Believe it.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people can pronounce quinoa correctly? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 75%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people suck on cough drops even when they don't have sore throats? %. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Interesting.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 41%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
Interesting.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 65%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Cacao! Sorry, I really like that word. What percentage of people prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate? 42%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Interesting.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%! I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Most people say the sexiest musicians are those who play which instrument? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready? Go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Believe it.
Interesting.
mysterious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You're doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure. Love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What?
You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.